crunch timers, and it is crunch time indeed in the kitchen. I'm making one of my favourite afternoon snacks. What are we doing, Reiko?
Lamingtons!
Yes. Lamingtons! Brilliant. Now, in order to make lamingtons, you need to make a buttercream cake first, or a butter cake, and we've done that over here. We've whipped up the batter, which we'll pour into the tin. Nick, if you could lift that out there. Wonderful, and bring it over, and it's going to be Reiko's job, because you're a bit of a baker, aren't you, Reiko?
Yep.
To pop the cake batter in there. Wonderful.
Pass it down there. Oven's preheating nicely there, Alice.
Yes, it is. Yep. And Reiko, what temperature do you normally bake your cakes at?
180 degrees.
180 degrees is correct. Well done. And Che, if you want to, Reiko, if you want to hold it, and Che can bring the spatula out and start scooping the mix into the tray. Good job. Wonderful. And you don't have to be too shy, just get it all in there. Okay, now when that's all in the tray, I might just finish that one off for you. Yep. Thank you very much, you did such a great job. When that's all in the tray, it goes in the oven, and that's your job, Nick.
Yes.
Get a grown-up to help you pop it in the oven. And that is going to bake until it is quite ready. You know that it's ready when a skewer comes out. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're doing a bit of daggy dancing, I like it. You know that it's ready when a skewer comes out clean. So this one we've pre-prepared, and let's say if you don't have a skewer, you can always use a fork. Use the fork. Let's get that fork in there. Bring that down, and it comes out nice and clean like that. What do you think, Reiko? Does that pass the test?
Yep.
What about you, Che?
Great.
Great, good. Okay, so that cake is ready, but of course the most important part of the Lamington is the chocolate glaze. So we're going to get onto that right now. Now, what is this, Che?
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder, very nice. And what about this one? What does that look like to you?
Flour.
It could be flour. How do you know if it's flour or icing sugar?
Taste it.
Give it a taste, exactly. Let's get a little teaspoon, give it a taste. Let's hazard a guess. What do you think? There's your spoon, Che.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And for you, Reiko? What does it taste like to you?
Icing sugar.
Icing sugar.
Icing sugar.
Phew.
I'm glad it wasn't flour, Alice. That would have been a
Much
cruel
more
joke.
tasty. It would have. Now, so in goes the cocoa powder. Reiko, if you want to pop the icing sugar in there as well. Terrific. Get that in there. Wonderful. And then, Che, you can pop the butter in. And then we're going to pour boiling hot water. Because it's really hot, again, grown-up supervision, very important. But I'm going to give the stirring honours. Who wants to do the stirring? You do, Reiko. There you go.
Che,
Brilliant. Che, you can do the wooing. Woo!
Woohoo!
Yes.
Go! Great job.
Oh, good encouragement, Che.
I like it. It's a team sport, baking. You can see the chocolate is coming together with the icing sugar and the butter, and it's lovely and glossy. Keep it going. Lovely. Looking good, almost there. And we use a whisk to make it nice and fluffy. Nick, if you want to head over and grab the rack for us. Great. Terrific.
Where should I pop that, Alice?
Pop the rack right there for me, smack bang, because it is time for us to start getting these Lamingtons going.
What else do you need, Chef?
While Reiko's finishing it off, I'm just going to cut very carefully pieces of Lamington. Excellent. So these Lamingtons are ready to go. I'm going to show you how to get that Lamington from go to woe, and then it's going to be your turn. Nick, did you want to grab the different coconut?
Yep.
Wonderful. Bring it over to here for me.
Sure.
Good. Hand it over to Reiko.
Reiko?
Thank you, Reiko. Okay, now over here, have a look at these two coconuts. What do you think is the difference? They're both coconut. What do you think the difference is?
One's yellow.
One is yellow.
One's different coconut.
Yeah, well, one is slightly changed. We've actually toasted the golden one. That's what we talk about when we're saying toast till golden, right there.
Alice, how would you get all those small bits out of the toaster? That would be very difficult.
Yeah, really good question, Nick. So a pan on a medium heat, and obviously with a grown-up watching, and you toast it until it changes colour, and it doesn't take very long. Don't use a toaster because that would be silly.
Is this enough?
Now, yes, that's perfect. Well done, Che. Now here we go. We've got our Lamington piece, and it's going in here. Check it out.
Going for a swim.
Oh, nice and warm. Goopy whoopy. Okay, do you want to do the honours of that?
Okay.
Toss it around in that first coconut. Che, you can do the last coconut. You guys, and then you finish it off and let it sort of cool on the rack, or let it, there we go, back in there.
Okay, your turn.
Yep. Back into the other coconut.
Alice's great recipe, but probably one that would be a little hard to follow. You might not have been able to write all the ingredients down, so just jump on the website.
Yes.
All the steps are there.
Yes.
Alice has got all the points up there for you, so you can try it at home too.
Thank you, Che. Okay. Now, you can pop that one on the plate or onto a rack if you've got the time, but I tell you what, that one is all ready for you to eat, and we're going to give it a try, and we'll see you right after this.
Let's get the production line rolling. I want more.
Yeah.
More.
Yum.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Crunch time.